And we're moving on up to the east side.
Moving on up
to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie.
I thought we was going.
Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. It took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. And now we're up in the big leagues. It's our turn at bat. As long as we live as lunatics, baby, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Better. You should
up,
see me now. I'm eating Wheaties now.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the No Chaser Podcast. I'm Tim Shot the Rocks.
I'm Ricky Shucks.
I'm Nikki Blades.
Oh, my. Hey.
My.
Like Johnny Gill.
My.
Yes. Nikki Blades, would you like a drink?
Good
No.
tonight.
Can I please have some gestures, Court? Can you make it tropical, though?
I will make it tropical. How would you feel about some lychee juice and some pineapple juice?
Oh, my God. It sounds like me in a cocktail.
Nikki Blades, let me ask you this. Do you say lychee or lychee?
Depends on the day. Honestly, I think that is the same word.
Well, let me tell you what happened,
And I
right?
pronounce it both ways.
I asked David So this, and
Oh, God.
and he also says lychee, and I brought up that one time I did a Twitter survey.
Okay.
Do y'all say lychee or lychee?
Mhm.
Out of like 3,000 votes, after a whole ass 24 hours, 50-50 were the results, right? So then I said this on a podcast, and I was like, yeah, because, you know, I grew up saying lychee, and my dad, I saw him the other day, he was like, nah, we say lychee
Do you
in our
know
house.
Sherry Cola. Sherry, we had Sherry on the podcast, and she was like, "What kind of Asian are you?" Because I say lychee.
Mm-hmm.
I think she says lychee.
Hmm.
But at the same time, I don't know what is right or wrong, or
Google it.
who says it. Why?
Google will tell you it depends on where you're from.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then nobody's wrong.
Yeah. Everybody's wrong, everybody's right.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yes. But yeah, majority of the words spoken in my house were not proper English, so I have no clue.
That's what if you do the Google just to pronounce it, not ask her the question. Just how to pronounce it.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's try that.
Boo, boo, boo.
Oh.
Boo, boo, boo.
All right, watch this. Oh. Here we
Lucid.
go. Y'all ready?
Lychee.
Lychee.
No.
Is it pronounced lychee or lychee? This is the AI Google. Both pronunciations are correct. It says
Alright.
the one you use usually depends on where you live or which Chinese dialect the pronunciation was borrowed from. Okay, that's interesting because, right, you said that Sherry Cola says lychee.
Yeah.
And the TikTok I saw from a Chinese woman, she said it comes from the blah 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 area of China where if it's from Lychee, blah blah blah. So we say lychee, and I was like, oh, all right, well that sounds about right.
Mhm.
But I guess it really just all depends.
I'm going to call it
depends.
Lychee.
Yay. Leech. Oh, that sounds very fancy.
Mhm.
You know, it's just kind of like, look, when I'm making my mashed potatoes, and people try to tell me it's potato, I said this is very weird of you, very strange pronunciation.
Did you have any words growing up that you realized later in life that you had been mispronouncing the whole time?
I don't think so. There was the GIF thing.
Oh,
Yeah. Wait, no. Prenup. I would say nump with the M.
Yeah, nump.
Yeah.
Rick, is this a safe space for us?
What?
It's something I need to confess to you.
What?
You say koi-chan chicken, and it's kyo-chan. The Y is
I don't say koi.
you say koi-chan, bro. I swear.
Koi.
Say it again.
Koi-chan.
Yeah. So you end it with the kyo, like there's a Y after the O, but the Y is before the O.
How koi?
So I say
Yoi.
kyo-chan, and you hit it with a
yoi.
yeah. You hit it with a kyo, yeah. And I never had the heart to bring it up.
Well, what is that, Korean?
Yeah.
Let a Korean tell me, bitch. Because we don't know if you're right.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And you are the one who taught me to say this shit.
Am I?
You were saying kyoy.
No.
I would have called it the Korean chicken place because I wouldn't have been comfortable. I was saying it after you.
I mean, shit, we'll never
But
know.
yeah, I said kyoy. But Google it. do it.
Yeah, make it speak. Make it speak. We just go.
Kayo-chan.
It's like lychee chicken.
It depends on if you're black.
Who is asking this question right now?
All right, ready? Hold on a second.
Kayochin.
Kayochin?
Oh,
What the?
I was just jokingly right.
Kayochin.
Okay, so yeah, shut up, Tim.
Kayochin.
Kayochin. What?
Kayochin.
Wow. How interesting.
Well,
Well, I guess we're both wrong.
Yeah.
Well, bottom line is great wings. Great wings.
Yeah. I kind of feel like that's wrong. Call David.
I might.
Oh, God.
Let me ask this fool. Get him on.
oh my God, do we have any games, guys?
Because Kyo makes more sense than Kayo.
Well, let's see.
Kayo sounds
No,
like
it wasn't
different
the E,
dialect.
it wasn't the. It's the oi. The oi. The.
Yeah, no, I'm saying what you said makes more sense than what they said.
Mm.
Because I get what you're saying about my extra Y.
Right. I mean, Koreans are weird, man. I never call this fool. I never call anybody.
I mean, I would ask mine, but I don't think he knows. He's mixed.
Do I have it? I don't know. Man.
All right, this fool's busy. All right.
We don't have to fact check that.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Not picking up is crazy from somebody who never called.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Or it's probably like butt dial. Must be a butt dial.
I tell you this, I don't remember what words I would say wrong, but for the longest time, and this might be little kid shit, I would mix up Patrick Swayze and Kurt Russell. I thought I could never figure out.
Oh, yeah.
I would always mix these people up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And here's what's crazy, speaking of which, my babies, and speaking of David, So, and Rick, for like, up until like a month ago, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go record. They'd be like, and I'd be like, oh, they could see who I was gonna work with. And they'd be like, Uncle, is that Uncle Rick or Uncle David? They would come over and, Uncle Rick?
Rick did.
For some reason, they got Rick and David mixed up.
That's hilarious. Love your babies.
Did you see the Chia posted, or no, Chia had the babies fill out a thing for Father's Day.
Okay.
Did you see this?
No.
Okay, it was like, what does my daddy do for work? Veyda put, or one of them put, Daddy's work is Uncle Rick, Uncle David, Nikki Blades.
It was cute.
It was cute. It was cute. But I think Veyda is so cool.
Mm.
And she is like, she'll give you some attention and she walk away. And you know that Veyda really messes with you when she's like, okay, I want to be here. Okay, now I'm going to go play. And then I'm going to come back and then I'm going to leave. And I'm like, I like that.
You know,
Independence.
Yeah, I like
you know
that
how
style.
we were laughing about how Veyda did that whole card to say no cues allowed or whatever she put?
Mhm.
Mhm.
The other night, right? Veyda was being upset about whatever the fuck, right? So I'm thinking she was making a present because she felt bad about how she was being a dick to Q. I'm giving Q a bath. I hear, Dad, how do you spell open it up, right? I'm like, I spelled it out for her. She's like, can you help me make an airplane? I'm like, sure. I helped make an airplane. She puts a little box, a little like shoe box in front of the bathroom door where I was giving Q a bath. It says, open it up, Q, right? I'm like, how fucking cute. I'm like, baby boy, look, your sister made you a present for after the bath. She's like, make sure his hands are dry because if it's wet, the plane will get messed up. I'm like, okay, cool. He comes out the bath, dry his hands. I'm like, look, Q, your sister made you a present. Opens up the present. Oh my God, a paper airplane. How cute, right? I'm like, baby girl, thank you. That's so nice of you, right? She's like, open up the plane. I open up the plane. It says, I'm not happy, Q.
You didn't see that while you were making the plane?
No, she wrote this shit after the fact. I made the plane. She opened it up, wrote the shit, and folded it back.
Refolded?
Yes.
Hilarious.
She says, it says, I'm not happy, Q. She's like, tell him what it says. I'm like, no. She's like, why? Like, because I thought you were making your brother a cute present, and I don't want to ruin this moment with your message.
Where does that come from?
Tell him what it says.
She's like,
I know you can't read this, dog.
She's like, read it to him. Like, no.
Could you imagine you like say something else? She's like, that's not what it said.
Later on, she felt, once I made her like know that this was like fucked up, she wrote him another message that said, I love you so much. I'm like, bro.
She's hilarious.
That's so much thought.
Just to be petty.
You know what?
I can't wait to see what other you have a long time of this. And it's only
I
gonna
don't think I've ever known of a kid to ask for assistance in their petty sibling behavior while keeping it under wraps.
Imagine if he could read.
Oh, dude.
My sister got me a present. Open it up. Oh. Come on, man.
I'm so curious. When is Q gonna start throwing hands? Like, I just know at one point Q is gonna throw hands one day.
No, they're gonna fight. He's so damn sensitive right now. He doesn't recognize that his own strength. He could whoop the shit out of Veyda right now if he wanted to.
He is strong as hell.
I know.
That's a strong little man.
Oh, she got something coming to her, man.
It's gonna be a surprise.
That's so funny.
I love it. So hold on, wait. Does Chia has siblings, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She has an older brother.
She has an older brother.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this is Chia's baby spirit coming through? And like, you know what I mean? Like channeling in that.
Well, because
maybe she
she'll tell
got
me,
picked on.
No, she'll tell me like, this one time, oh my God, my brother pissed me off. I fucking kicked him and he fell through a glass table. And I'm like,
what the fuck?
So why did you want to have why do we have more children?
She's like, because it's a part of life.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
That's hilarious.
Because I don't know that life at all. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, because I'm trying to think of where is this coming from. So this is a nature versus nurture thing. Because clearly she's not being taught this at home.
Yeah.
This is ingrained in her spirit.
That's what we try to tell people. People act like our baseline is just nice and good.
No.
Nah, man, that's human instinct, and you have to work against that shit.
Hey.
You know what? You're not wrong because, right, she was an asshole until I let her know that she was being an asshole.
Yeah.
And then she felt like she needed to rectify the situation
Yes.
and write the new note.
Some kids are just mean.
Yeah.
They really are.
They're
grew up
mean.
with multiple, like, I had a bunch of cousins, and it's not like we initially knew how to mess with each other.
Yeah.
Some of them just did, and then other of us didn't.
Yeah. It's that level of understanding. Like some people understand that if I get hit, it's gonna hurt. Right? I think most people understand that.
Yeah.
But some people understand if I hit somebody, they might hit me.
Mm.
So let me not hit this person.
Right.
Yeah.
But then you have the kids who will just hit
Yeah.
and then get shocked when they get hit back. And then me and my sister, dog, we used to hit and run as if we not in the same house.
Yeah.
And it's just this back and forth of hitting and running. And both of us are feeling like, why the fuck are you hitting me? It's like, 'cause you hit me, stupid. But yeah, you don't get it until you get it. Eventually you realize like, okay, if I do that, this is going to happen. I'm not going to like that. So let me just not do that. But you got to learn it somehow.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like, so I let them rock sometimes.
You gotta.
Let them learn that there's consequence. But here's the thing, Q's so damn sensitive. Veyda might do something to him and he immediately, like, do it back, dog.
Yeah.
Go, do it back.
Yeah.
Do it back. You can do that.
That was the day that my sister realized that I've been holding back.
Yeah.
The day that my dad said, get her. My sister my sister looked at me with the face of, oh, I'm good. And I said, well, I'm not. It's my turn. And she said, no. My dad goes, okay. We understand, right? I'm like,
But that's what you said. He don't know his own strength. Maybe he do. And maybe that's
Maybe
just
he
like,
does.
dog, come on. I don't want to do it to you.
Don't make me. Don't make me. And that's the
So
real
just
thing.
be nice, sister.
Well,
Don't
I
make
wanted
me
to
hurt
fuck
you.
Nikki Blaze,
Yeah.
I told Rick the story already, but the other day they were both like, let's pillow fight. Let's pillow
Oh,
fight.
no.
Veyda's idea was like, let's pillow fight, right?
God.
But Veyda does this thing. She don't play right? So like they both have their pillows ready to swing on each other. But Veyda does a thing where she kept doing this to him. She would grab the pillow and just shove him down. Just push him down. They not swinging. So Q's getting more and more frustrated,
Yeah.
right? Because he's trying to swing pillows and she's just shoving him. And I see him getting frustrated. And then I just hear him go, "Ah!" I'm like, oh shit. Oh no.
He's about to level up. Oh no. He's leveling up right now.
It's like, you keep fucking with me.
That my little brother used to do that. Well, my thing is there's a 5-year age difference, so I never picked on him.
I see.
But my thing is like I was never allowed to no close fist, no whatever with my brother and sister. Like wrestling, it's fine. But my brother would do shit and I would trip him. Because I wasn't allowed to fight, so I would just be like, hey, stick my foot out.
Hilarious.
And like my mom and my dad would see because they knew that my siblings used to mess with me. But one day, Kahua grabbed me and went like this. Boop. Like
Yeah.
picked me up and mushed me. Because he
Hilarious.
was like, I've waited my whole life to do this to you.
Mhm.
I can't hurt you because that was the thing, right? Like you can fight, just don't. If
Yeah.
you fight with the intent to really hurt somebody, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
So my brother folded my ass like a lawn chair one day after he's Super Saiyan. So I pray that Veyda is ready.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. Before we got to the back and forth hitting, it was a lot of me just taking it, and then eventually slammed their ass on an exercise bike. That was all after that. I couldn't take it no more. Boom. I know that shit hurt too.
Hey, I've been prepping Veyda. I've been like,
You gotta
baby
get
girl,
ready.
Q's probably gonna be way bigger than you when y'all hit like 12. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So get your little swings in now because just wait. Because this motherfucker, look, he has his head is the size of my head already.
We watched Q lift up a baby lifting a baby is really impressive.
Yeah.
And then he looks at you while he does it. Like, you see me lifting this baby
That was just
up
him
right
showing
now?
off for you.
But at the same time, I was like this. That is a real strong child. Your child is very strong. And we are all like, oh. But Q also knows how to show off.
Yes. I want Nikki Blaze to stay in my room tonight.
I tell you, Veyda better not fuck with him in front of some other little girls.
Oh.
Embarrass him in front of her friends or
Yeah.
something that he got to crush
Oh
on.
my God.
Nice. You know what I feel is dope about the older sister, younger brother dynamic?
Mhm.
When they get older, for the right situations, it's like there's that protectiveness,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna whoop your ass at home. It's like outside, I got you. I'm not gonna let nobody mess with you. But at home, beat that ass.
Yeah, I'm so interested to see because they're only 2 years apart, right? So they will be in high school together at some point. And it's
Yeah.
gonna be so interesting to see what the dynamic is. Like, is he gonna be fucking a big ass freshman protecting his little junior little sister? It's gonna be so fun, man.
Nah, the sister be the protector.
Yo,
True.
that's-
Even when you're bigger than her.
yeah,
Mm.
because Chrissy, my sister, and my brother, they're close in age,
Mhm.
and they were in high school majority of the time together, and that's how it always was. There was maybe one period of time where we all were in the same space. Of course, I'm big sis, gotta hold it down, gotta protect everybody. But then when I left, my sister 1000% had my brother's back. But my brother was like, he was always a little different in the sense of like the crowd he was with, and my sister was doing her own thing, and they never really had to look out for each other in that way.
Mm.
The only time that like there was I need my bigger sister, I get the phone call. And when I get the phone call, I'm like, I'm showing up to somebody's house. Like,
Strapped.
first off, there is still a woman, because the girl was my age. There's still a woman out there that I gotta see about her talking to my little brother. This is an off-camera conversation, I will tell you. But my little brother was too damn attractive for this older girl to be talking to. It was ridiculous. But then there's also the side where you're like, but he is a boy. And you kind of don't want to like block certain things. And
I
it's like, let him
know.
live his life.
Yeah,
But
hater.
also, I know, like, but when my sister had to let me know,
Yeah.
if it gets to me, it's too late. My sister is the filter.
Mm.
My sister's like, cool, I'll hold down whatever needs to be done. I'll protect my little brother. But if it is now out of my control, I'm calling my older sister.
Yeah.
So then when I come in, I'm worse than my mom. I'm worse than mom and dad. If it comes to me, it is too late.
Look, man, I'm just hyped that both of these damn babies about to be in school in the fall. Get a little break.
Summer break just started. You're like, oh, I
These
can't
kids
wait.
out.
Hey, September is about to be so fire. The sitcom I'm in comes out.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
baby's about to be gone.
Yeah. Now we know why the parents put all the kids in the programs.
Yeah.
You think they want you to do better. No, they just want you out of the
Say,
house.
get out of here. What are you doing home?
Did I tell y'all about this mom that me and Chia spoke to? Like, so she's like, what do you guys plans for summer, right? I'm like, oh, you know, we do a couple weeks of summer camp, and then it's just we just gonna have fun the rest of the summer, see what happens, right? This mom was like, oh wow, like I got them in the first 2 weeks of summer camp, and then there's this program I got them in for this month, and then this program I got them in for this month, and blah 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 blah. And we was like, oh, you work or something? She's like, no, no, I do not. I can't.
I am home. These kids are my job.
She got one.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I think about my sister. My sister got 2, and my nieces are in everything. Granted, one niece is in more than the other. And then whatever the other one isn't doing, she kicks it with my other niece that my mom, they like, Mia goes out. She's playing all the sports. She got the private coaching. She's doing that. Bria is a vibe. So she be like, not in all the same programs as the other one. And so my mom will take her and kick it with Madison, like my brother's daughter.
Oh, she's like her own little
She's
vibe.
her own.
Yeah.
Like my oldest niece from my sister is like me. Head in the books, head on the field. Just
You be having your head in the books?
shut. I used to. Sorry, I didn't know what direction we were going about or what head we were talking about. I was like, not in the same sentence
You
as my
can
niece.
hit him.
I said it and I went like this. But my old, like, you know, she's really into her sport. She loves that. She goes so hard. She's so sensitive. It's crazy. That's my little twin. But then BB, Sky, and Madison, they're just their own little vibes. And I think it's really dope that my sister and my brother let them figure out their personalities, but also kind of guide them in a way to be like, hey, don't be a little asshole.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, cool, you don't want to do this, fine, but you gotta do something.
Yeah, man. The fact that I'm helping create people is weird sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I be like, sometimes, you know, I'm like, what, you know, I'm trying to figure out what to water with Veyda, right? Because she'd be interested in some shit, different shit. And she's good at everything.
Yeah, she is.
You know, like she really is.
She's very talented.
And every time, bro, here's what's crazy, right? Every time Veyda is outdoors doing outdoor shit, there's always a random dad that's like, that girl's an athlete. That girl, you gotta put her in. That girl is.
Yeah.
That girl's an athlete.
Yes.
Do you think it's something to not watering until they get to a certain point?
There's that too.
Because kids are so, I like this right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you start watering, at what point is it forcing?
There's
Like,
there's
"No,
that
remember
too.
You love gymnastics.
Yes.
When I was 3.
Because if I would have put her in a class for every fucking thing she's expressed interest in, she would be a soccer player, gymnast, fucking beat maker, singer, fucking artist. You know what I'm saying?
Paleontologist.
But then at what point do you, yes, I feel like to a certain extent forcing some kids to be on a better path is like you're guiding them in that direction because you're the adult, right? You're the adult, you can see these things versus like, yeah, she wants to do a bunch of these other things, but you don't really see a future in it. And then be like, I think that this would be the most beneficial for X amount of time and then
Yeah, I wait to see.
That just feels hard.
I know.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see, like, she keeps going back to gymnastics.
Yeah,
as
that's
far
what
as
I was gonna say,
interests.
the go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would give like three times.
Yeah.
You asking about this again? Okay, let's go see what's
Well,
up with
okay,
it.
well, what if okay, scenario. And I think that just because we don't have kids doesn't mean that we don't have an opinion on it.
Yeah.
Okay. At what point do you see that they have the potential to be great at something, but maybe not the full interest?
Mm.
Do you let them stop doing it? Or do you step in and go, this is something worth investing in because you can see that this is an extraordinary talent, or you have people that are like, she's exceptional at gymnastics. She has the potential, but maybe she's just like, Daddy, I don't really like it.
Yeah, there is that struggle, right? Because go ahead.
You did that.
Well, that's the thing, because you feel like you don't want to force them. Because I remember being a little kid golfing and being like forced to practice so much, I ended up just having a distaste for it for a minute. Because like, oh God, I'm not having fun anymore. But at the same time, they should also learn that, look, man, you grow by doing things that you don't want to do sometimes, right? And also, you look at all the fucking greats. You know, Serena and Venus Williams and like fucking Michael Jordan and Tiger Woods and all the people who like their dads go a little too hard, and you're like, wow, now they're the greatest of all time.
Yeah. But most of them ain't happy.
Right.
My thing would be
Michael Jackson.
If I don't see anything else in my child, then maybe I'll be a little more pushy towards that. But my thing is like, if you're a talented person, right, and I'm watching your whole development. If I see you have a brain, I trust you to be great at something else. If what we started, you no longer like genuinely, okay, what's next? That's what I mean. But if it's like, this motherfucker ain't too bright, but he can bounce that ball. Then I'm probably gonna be like, nah, nigga, you sticking with this.
You go take that
you
back.
not living with me.
Because we already know where you.
That's the thing.
That's crazy because there's so many. We'll just say adults, right, that have this understanding of like, look, we know I'm not going to ask for these straight A's from you because we can see that it's difficult, right? Versus the, you got to get A's and you're like, I'm dyslexic. I'm struggling. Where you can go, okay, so this ain't it, but let's push them this way. As somebody who was like, granted, I was forced. I was forced to do it, but I can't honestly imagine. I can't see it any other way. And I don't, because I don't know any other. But the way I was raised versus my sister are two very different things. But we have two different outcomes. And I think, too, that the adults around me saw something and they watered the potential. Now, granted, was it the most, like, was it the best way? No, of course, it comes with other things. But at the same time, like, when I take a step back, I wish they would have done things a little different, but I do believe that what they were building is now ingrained into why I work the way I work and what I do, and that force and that time and that effort put me in the position to go, well, I can do anything. You know, like, but you switch one thing, I don't think this is the outcome.
And you never know. Because like, if you didn't stop golfing, what type of person would you be?
Right.
You know what I'm
Could
saying?
have changed everything.
Golf is cool people now.
You would have.
Back then, if you just would have, would be.
We would be so jealous of you right now. Because that's
I don't think we'd know him.
True.
That's, you know what? Quite possibly, right? If I would have stayed on the golf path,
you never know.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have been fucking. Who knows?
Who knows?
Right?
You probably would have worked shagging balls somewhere.
Yeah, you know, that's facts.
It's really interesting how that one thing. But what's cool about your parents? But granted, they only had you to experiment with. You know, it wasn't like mine. You know, mom and dad and the whole family went super hard on me. My mom was like, hey, you're not doing that to this one. So then my sister had a different experience. And then they were like, you're not doing it to the boy. So he had a different experience. So for you, you kind of only had, your parents had one shot at this. Now you have two.
I tell you what is cool about the gymnastics shit though. Veyda really likes it, but there is one thing she hates doing, and it's like where you have to kind of do these like little like these types of shit. She's like, I don't like doing those. I'm like, and I like that there's something there because now she's gonna have to do something she doesn't like to do something she does like.
Yeah.
So she kind of will build this understanding of like sometimes you gotta do shit you don't want to do.
overcoming.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you definitely can't just cater to them, but you gotta listen too. I say this because I think about this kid. Well, he should be about a senior in high school now. Name's Future. Well, that's what they call it. That was his boxing name.
Okay.
Boxer. Phenomenal little kid boxer.
Mhm.
As he got older, just got better.
Mhm.
I'm talking like, you look, this is one of those people who's like, oh, this gonna be one of
That's
them
him.
ones.
Mhm.
This is one of, and then he started playing football and didn't want to box anymore. His dad is a boxing coach. His dad, he's like a boxing savant too, I think. Like, he trains a bunch of kids and got them all up there. But he's like, if that's what you want to do, man, that's what we're going to do. So he's with him on the football field and he's coaching the other kids in boxing and things like that. And it's just like, hey, now I don't know. He was doing really good at the quarterback position, but I don't know where
it went.
gonna go.
Yeah.
I haven't watched in a minute. I think he got hurt. I'm not sure. Not like crazy or really, but I'm like, damn.
Now you can't do either.
I think he's still playing football. I think like it's just a little.
That's tough.
It's and like I feel like we all understand in different areas seeing potential in people or in kids, with the coaching background. I can see it's a wild thing when you look at somebody, you're like, that they got it. They have either the athleticism, that comment that the parents will give, about your daughter, and there's something. And when you can see that, it's really hard to get out of your own way of what you want for someone. And I know for parents that's a difficult thing because you're seeing something, right? And you want to water it or nurture it to that place. But then when do your wants turn into their wants, but also guiding it correctly and hoping for the best outcome? Because regardless of having children or not, we all were children.
Yeah.
And I think that's the part that a lot of people, especially on the internet, forget. We're not giving parenting advice. We were kids, which means we all experienced this.
Exactly.
And that gets lost in translation a lot. So when we are having the conversation about it, it's like we can look at what we wish someone would have done. We could appreciate what was done. And if we were to be able to do it ourselves, what would we do?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, like a part of me, to your point, like I'm like glad my parents never pressured me into doing nothing I didn't feel like doing, you know what I'm saying? But, like my mom wanted me to, I don't know, take guitar lessons, which would have been cool if I knew how to play guitar now. She wanted me to fucking take tap dancing. At the time, I was like, nah. But I'm like, oh, I'm glad she didn't push me on that shit because, like, whoa.
I mean, but those seem like, but with that said, those don't seem like career-changing type of activities. That's more of like you being expressive versus like, I need you to go pick up this damn basketball and go play because this is what the only thing you're good at. Your family's like, I think you should like tippy tap. Tap with your feet sometimes. That might be fun.
But that's the thing too, right? It's like for Veyda, well, it's it's kind of random, not random, but I feel like it's a weird thought where I feel like Veyda, yes, multiple people will comment on how she seems like she is just a naturally athletic kid, right? They're like, yo, put her in this, put her in that. But I'm also looking at her like she's also so funny and charming and like hilarious, right? I'm like, oh, well, that's the same thing. Funny, hilarious. But I'm like, okay, do I want to put her in all this, like go hard on like, let's say gymnastics, and then that becomes her whole shit and she doesn't get to explore this other part of what she might be good at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just feel like time.
Yeah.
Time and let them tell. Because like, who are these guys? What do you know about a fucking athlete? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's fucking 40.
No, I know. No, but not even, like, I'm talking about 3 years old. So specific, too. We're at this fucking little baby gym. She jumped off of something, landed on something. He's like, that girl,
Just
That low center
Yeah.
of gravity. That girl's an athlete.
He's like, oh, so your kid can't do that. So this one's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying?
so okay. Question,
Yo.
and I don't know if I'm phrasing this correctly, but do you feel because you don't need your child to be successful to take care of you eventually that changes your parenting style?
No, that's not in my head at all.
Okay, because I don't. I truly believe that some parents really look at some of their children as that, and they raise them that way to be that meal ticket, to be that one thing. As somebody who was literally told as a child, when you get rich and famous one day, you're going to take care of us. I can't make this up. That's what I was told.
Yeah, Joe
So-
Jackson with it.
Very much so. I'm talking about like I used to get woken up in the middle of the night to go pitch in gravel to show. No, yeah. So I used to get woken up in the middle of the night in Newman. There is this car wash, and that's where the lights were. So my aunt would wake me up in the middle of the night to go do pitching lessons.
Yeah.
Auntie, not even your your
no,
parents?
no, because we moved to California.
So you're going to take care of all of us.
No, yes, that's exactly what it was. They were like, "You're going to take care of all of us," but again, so I think that while raising me, I was seen as an opportunity and a way out for you, and like even your parents. Did you ever feel like either one of you had this obligation as a child to give back or become something for your family, or has it been like I got to just be me and figure it out, and now we're here?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's always that push for higher education. But other than that, there was no real expectations put on me.
I mean, no, not yet. 'Cause my parents, they just wanted the best for me. You know,
yeah.
either wanted to get a good job. Because like I've said before, when I started off, there was no such thing as internet famous. So when I was digging around with these little YouTube videos, my parents were like, "Aw, that's fun. That's cute."
Okay.
And my parents, they're kind of different as far as Asian people go because they are creatives as well. You feel me? Like my mom loves playing guitar. My dad was literally going to art school. You know what I'm saying? So
Fun.
it was like they weren't mentally like, hey, be a doctor, be a lawyer, Asian, stereotypical Asian parents, right? They wanted me to get a good job, but it was never on that like wavelength, right? So when I was doing drama and shit like that, my parents they were super supportive. Go to all the shows. They thought it was super cute, super fun. I don't know if they ever realized it could be a reality that I could be making a living off of this type of shit,
But it was never forced upon you.
No, never.
Yeah.
Not to.
I think that's super cool.
Yeah.
I think that it's really a blessing for parents to be able to allow the development of personalities. And just as someone that didn't have that, I think even when I look at my nieces or just everybody else's parenting styles, like it's so interesting to see how people grow from a space of just like, I want to see you do well for you. So I was just wondering how that was for you guys.
Yeah. It's all interesting though, right? Because like with a sport, it's kind of like either you're doing that, either you're waking your kid up in the middle of the night and you're pushing them that extra mile because somebody else is doing that with their kid and it's a competition, or you just giving all this time and money for them to have fun for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So as a parent, it's like, okay, well, if you're going to do this, we're taking you serious.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to be involved, I want to get something out of it.
Bro, I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, dog. So Veyda, the gymnastics class we had her in, it was an hour, like once a week. Do some stretches, do some jumps. Cool, right? We finished that little program. All of a sudden, the coach was like, so here's the next step up for Veyda. It was a fucking like 3-hour class, right? And I'm looking like, this is intense, bro. What the fuck is this? And then so I asked somebody, I'm like, is this just the next class? And they were like, oh, that's not what they proposed for everybody.
That's advanced.
She was like,
yes.
If the coach brought this up to you, it's because they see something in her. And I'm like, this is a lot, bro. It was like damn near, it was like every other day, 3-hour class. I was like, this is crazy. And the dude said, he's like, yeah, so she's strong and she's she's picking it up. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, can we have a little fun first? Because this is intense. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's super cool because a lot of other parents, or when presented that, it's like, boom, because they know also too, if your background is really in athletics, you understand the investment into it. So it's super hard. I had a stay-at-home dad. That is why I was able to do everything. We didn't have to pay. That's also another reason. I had to be so good because we couldn't afford it. So I had a different set of, like, there wasn't we're investing time. It's like, no, you're going to go out there because we can't afford this. So you got to go and you got to perform and put your time in. But for a lot of other parents, that's where it becomes difficult because how do you know? Are you really, really telling me that my daughter or my son is this great? Or are you trying to get my money?
Do you want the money? Yeah.
Hey, you wasn't what it used to be.
Am I the only parent that didn't haggle this last price?
But I know too, like NIL, this is going into a completely different conversation, but like investing into your children, like, yo, the game is different. You can get NIL money. Your daughters now, we had the first we're the first softball player, period, in NIL to make $1 million. Went to Stanford. Black, amazing, beautiful, like just talented individual. She is killing it. So now the game has become, the investment has a quicker return. But not only that, it's like schools paid for, bills paid for, house paid for. And we're not talking about a little bit of money. We're talking about millions while they can't even drink yet.
Yeah, well, it's
crazy, man.
It's crazy. Yeah.
I wish there was scholarships now because this private school there and is killing me, bro. ain't no scholarships for finger painting, coloring in the lines.
Hey, I think there is one. There's a grant out there for it. You just gotta look hard.
It's so that's annoying. As little as they are, you're not really teaching them anything worth this money that I'm paying. You know what I'm saying? Like it may be some value in it. They may be doing something more than a regular preschool kindergarten is doing, but god damn.
I know. I fuck with the school heavy because
you got a good program.
It is a good program in the sense that, right, like it's great that there's not a shitload of kids in the class. You feel like the teachers do give and pay attention to the individual kids' needs and wants, and they're nurturing and watering shit specifically to what the kids need. But also, it's like, goddamn, it's so much. It's so fucking much.
Well, look here, school. Whenever I'm there after school, I ask her, "What did you learn today?" And she say, "I don't know." So y'all better get
we need refunds. Every time she tells me, "I don't know," I need some money back.
You don't remember shit, man.
What y'all teach?
Oh my god! Do you ever worry that your kids are going to be smarter than you?
No, ain't nobody smarter than me.
Got a dumbass question that. Only somebody whose kids will be smarter than them would ask a question like that.
Idiot ass.
Hey, I hope my kids are smarter than me. God damn it. God damn it. I hope so. God damn it.
But I will tell you this, right? So Veyda reads these books. This superhero named Dogman, this character named Dogman, right? And the man who wrote these books, he has ADHD, and he wrote a robot. A character is a robot named 80, the number 80, HD, right? So that name comes up a lot, ADHD, right? So one day, and there's a little blurb about him at the end of the book that says, oh, blah, 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 he had ADHD, and teachers told him, these books would never, he would never accomplish anything, and then he wrote these books, and they popped off, blah, blah, blah. So one day, Veyda was like, what is that, Daddy? What is ADHD? And I'm like, well, baby girl, a doctor told me Daddy has ADHD, right? She was like, what does that mean? I'm like, well, it's kind of like you have so many ideas that you can't focus on one. And I kind of saw Veyda like being like, huh? She was like, okay, this is resonating with me right now.
Great. She's gonna be one of those kids. Well, actually, I have ADHD.
It's because of the ADHD. Well, shit, y'all. Thank you for watching another amazing episode of the No Chaser podcast. Make sure y'all buy some Jester's Court. Make sure you buy some Daddy Sauce. Make sure you go get something from goodybrand.com because we just dropped so much heat, so much fire, so many things. Follow us on everything. Nikki Blades. She got her toes out. Make sure you zoom up on those. Thank you all for watching, and we love you. I'm Tim Chant the Wrong Suit.
I'm Ricky Shucks.
I'm Nikki Blades.
Bye.